Hey, this is Eric with One Design. In this video, we're going to show you how to install SPI spring style scratchers on the new Arctic Catalyst ZR RXC. So to do the install, quick and easy, all you need to do is grab 10mm socket, 14mm socket, and a 14mm box wrench. The slot that we're going to use to mount the ice scratcher is going to be these two slots actually right here, which are directly behind where the torsion spring attaches to the skid. They're kind of blocked by the lift here. Again, these two slots right here. And to mount the storage hook, it's going to be these two bolts here. So first thing we can do is we can take our mounting bracket, which is shaped just like this. And you can see it's going to fit right into that slot right there. And on this particular sled, with a spring style scratcher, there's only one mounting bracket per side. That's going to go on the inside of the rail, just like this. So once you have that, you can take your SPI spring style scratchers, unbox those, and you're going to need the actual scratcher, the carrier, the two black M8 bolts that come with the scratcher kit, and then lastly the two M8 nuts that come with the scratcher kit. To assemble it, you can put your mounting bracket in the rail. If you're good enough, you can get that to stay. Take your scratcher, assemble it into the carrier just like this, so the empty bolt is forward. You can put your two black bolts into the holes in the carrier, little wiggle. Put your mounting bracket on, align the holes, little wiggle, get it put together. If that scratcher comes out, it's not a big deal, just loosen those bolts up a little bit so you can slide it back on. Just like that. And if you're gentle, it'll stay for a second while you grab your socket. And we're going to need the 14mm socket and 14mm wrench. You can hand thread the nuts on the back side of the M8 bolts to hold them in place. Get those just hand snug really quick. Throw your 14mm wrench on the inside. That's a 10mm socket. Put 14mm socket. Put wrench on the back side. Suck it down. Should be on there nice and hard. Yep. All right, there's your scratcher install. And now for the storage hook, which looks just like this guy. It's going to use these two bolts and go right there. So you'll switch to your 10mm socket, take those two bolts out, and these bolts are just holding on the aluminum rail brace in the backside. They're M6s. Zip those out, take your storage hook, align the bolts with the holes, a couple turns by hand just to make sure it's going in correctly, and some Loctite. It isn't going to hurt on these guys. I'd probably recommend it, but they don't appear to have been Loctited from factory. So once you have this started, let's finish it up. That's on there, and you have your storage hook. And just like that, you have your spring style scratchers installed in the new 2024 Arctic ZR RXC.